So good to begin with our chair yoga session in a nice strong mountain pose position. And when I say mountain pose, you want your feet firmly planted on the earth. Your knees should be directly over your ankles. Your stomach muscles are nice and tight. Your hearts are lifted. Your backs are nice and tall. Your shoulders are nice and relaxed. Your head directly over your neck, ears directly over your shoulder. And before we begin any chair yoga session, we always want to make our intentions. So let's go on the core of our stomach through our nose. And exhale through your nose with your intentions. I intend to have a wonderful chair yoga session today, or whatever you want to intend. And let's go ahead and take a few more deep breaths, inhaling from the core of your stomach and exhaling through your... Let's do that at least 3 more times. We have 3 phases of our chair yoga session. We have the warm-up session, which is where we are now. And that will be followed by the work of the practice. And then we end with Shavasana. That will be our cool down phase. And we're in the warm-up phase of our practice. So let's go ahead again and inhale from the core of our stomach and exhale through your nose. Now let's take up our hearts right now. And we want to send out love. We want to send out safety. We want to send out joy and good health out into the world. And let's slowly bring our hands together up our hearts as we bring that love, joy, safety, and good health back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. And this time we're going to inhale as we're sweeping them up. We want to bring them as high as we can, bringing our hands together, slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. And let's extend out our arms again. And we're inhaling as we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Using our perfect breath. And always going at our own perfect pace. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And exhale, bring both arms down to your side. And let's repeat that again. And I want you to keep in mind that this is your practice. Do the best that you can do, and hopefully the rest will come. Inhale again. And exhale, bringing both arms down. And also keep in mind that there's no competition or comparison on yourself or anyone else. Inhale, sweep it up. Bringing our hands together, slowly down to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up. We're going to exhale, we're going to bring both arms down. You can hold on to the edge of your chair, and I'm going to have you press out your chest. We're still sending out love. We're sending out peace. We're sending out joy and safety out into the world. Go ahead and relax your chest. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, bringing both arms down. We're holding on to the edge of our chair. And we're pressing out our chest as we send out love, peace, safety, joy out into the world. Let's slowly relax our chest. Inhale again, sweeping up. Bring your hands together down to your heart center. Very nice. Let's extend out our arms again. And it's time when we inhale and reach up, we're stretching. We want our fingertips to touch the ceiling. So we're stretching and reaching right now. Let's take our right arm down. And let's bring our body over in that direction. So we're lengthening our arm. We're feeling the stretch in our waist. We're using our perfect breath. We're doing the best that we can do, and hopefully the rest will come. Inhale, bringing both arms up again, reaching, stretching. And exhale, bring your left arm down this time. And let's go ahead and bring our bodies over. Lengthening and stretching our waist, our arm. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, we're bringing down our right arm. And we're going to bring our body over in that direction again. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale, reaching up again. Exhale, we're dropping our left arm down and bringing our bodies over again. Let's inhale, bringing our arms up. Let's bring both hands together, slowly down to our heart center. And let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Beautiful. So let's rest our hands on our shoulders. Extend out your arms. Your backs are nice and tall. Your stomach muscle is nice and tight. We're going to take a deep inhale from the core of our stomach. And when we exhale, we're just going to twist our body over to the right. We're feeling the stretch in our waist and in our arms. We're so grateful for what we're able to do. Can she see? Yes. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale. And exhale again. This time, turn your body to the left as we feel the stretch in our waist. Using our perfect breath always. And let's bring our body back center. We're inhaling again. And exhale as we twist again. Holding a pose as we use our perfect breath. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale. And exhale as we twist one more time. Feeling the stretch in our waist. Our arms are getting stronger. And let's bring our body back center. Beautiful. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's extend our hand. This time, let's do a little bit more work on our waist. We're going to drop both hands down to your left side and turn your neck to right. So we're feeling the stretch in our neck as well as in our waist and lengthening our arms. And we're holding this pose filled with so much gratitude we are. And let's bring our body back center. Let's repeat that again. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, this time bring your arms down on the opposite side. It would be my right, and I'm looking over my left shoulder as I'm feeling the stretch in my neck, my waist. I'm lengthening my arms. I'm just filled with so much gratitude. It's okay. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And let's bring our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. So let's go ahead and rest our hands on our thighs. We're going to do some work on our arms and our legs. And these are called lateral extensions. So we're going to lift up our right arm and extend out your left leg. And we get to hold this pose for a few breaths. Lateral extensions. We're strengthening our legs, our hips, our arms, our shoulders. We're just so grateful. So very grateful. Very nice poses, everyone. Very nice. And let's bring down our arm and leg. So now let's do that on the opposite side. It would be my left arm I'm extending and my right leg. And we're on lateral extensions on the opposite side. Very nice. And we only go where our body will allow us to go. Why? Because there's never any expectation on yourself or anyone else. We just do what we can do. And hopefully the rest will come. And let's bring our arm and leg down. Can we do that again? Right arm, left leg. Beautiful poses. Very, very nice. And let's bring that down again. We're going to do one more on the opposite side. It would be my left and my right leg. Very nice. Beautiful. And now inhale, let's bring our arm and leg down. We extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. We're bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. We're going to do one more time. Using our perfect breath, always going at your own perfect pace. So now we're going to do what's called eagle arms. And for those of you that can twist your arms around like this, let's go for it. And for those of you that cannot, then just do this. Keep it simple. This is called eagle arms, and even if you have your arms like this, it's perfectly fine. You're still going to follow the cue. And let's inhale as we rise our arms up. You want to rise them up as high as you can. And exhale, bring both arms down. And then we're going to forward fold. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's bring our body back center. We're rising them up again as high as we can. And exhale, bringing our arms down. And then we're going to forward fold again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're going to inhale again. And we're rising our arms up as high as we can. And exhale as we forward fold. And let's bring our body back center. Let's uncurl our arms. Let's just shake them out a little. All right. So if your arm was this way, now we got to switch the other side. And even if you did it this way, you're going to switch this way. All right. Using our perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we're rising them up. And exhale, bringing our arms down. As we forward fold, let's inhale as we bring our bodies back center. We're rising them up again. And we exhale as we bring our arms down and we forward fold. And let's bring our body back center again. And we're rising them up. And exhale as we forward fold. And let's bring our body back center. Let's uncurl our arms. Let's shake it out again a little. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Go ahead and do that again. Extend out your arms. Inhale, sweeping them up. Bring your hands together slowly down to your heart center. And I'm going to have you do that again. Go ahead and inhale. Bring your hands together. And slowly down to your heart center. What I'm grabbing are straps for our next poses. You're welcome to come up here and grab one, and I will pass out what I can.
Sure, I could. That one we need.
Sorry. You got it. You should have one.
Tell me something crazy that we actually need. Tied. Thank you.
Use the tie.
Go ahead, you can use it, people. That's fine.
That's okay. Don't worry. You know, one more left. No worries.
There you go.
It's okay.
You sure?
Totally fine.
All right, you can take your these are your yoga straps. Let's take your yoga straps and just place them across your lap. And we're going to go ahead and extend out our arms again. We inhale as we're sweeping our arms up, and we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Very nice. So now let's go ahead and take our yoga straps. And we're going to extend them, hold them in our hands, and let's extend our arms out in front of us. We're just extending our arms out in front of us. Using our perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we rise in our arms above our head. Beautiful. And exhale, bring it back in front of you. Inhale, rising them up again. And exhale, bring them back in front of you. Again, we're rising them up. And bring them back in front. And this time when we rise them up, we're going to turn our bodies to the right. Feeling the stretch in our arms and in our waist. And let's bring our body back center. And now the opposite direction. And bring our body back center. Go ahead and bring your arms in front of you. And inhale, lift them up again. And now let's turn our bodies to the right again. And bring our body back center. Inhale and exhale as we turn our bodies to left. And bring our bodies back center. And go ahead and bring your arms down. And let's go ahead and put our straps across our lap. Extend out your arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Exhale, we're bringing both arms down to our side. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweeping up. We're bringing both arms down to our side. Beautiful. So now we're going to take our strap. And you want to place your strap under your feet. Your right feet or left feet, whichever side. Remember, there's never any judgment on ourselves or anyone else. And using our perfect breath, we inhale as we lift up our right leg or left, whichever, and exhale, bring it back down. Beautiful. We inhale, lift, and exhale back down. Again, we inhale, lift, and exhale back down. And this time when we inhale, lift, we're going to extend out our leg. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift. Extend. Bring your knee in and back down. Very nice. Let's do one more. Inhale, lift. Extend. Bring your knee in and back down. Very nice. Now let's do the opposite side. Beautiful. Using our perfect breath, stomach muscles are nice and tight, our backs are nice and tall, and we inhale as we lift. And exhale back down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift, and exhale back down. Again, we lift, and exhale back down. And this time when we lift, we're going to extend our leg out, bring your knee in, and bring it back down. Let's do that again. And always go at your pace. Remember, this is your practice. We do the best that we could do. One more, and hopefully the rest will come. Beautiful. Back down. So now we're going to put both feet under. And this time we're going to lift up both of our legs, lift up our feet, but lift up both of our feet. Stomach muscles are tight, and we're balancing our body. We're just so grateful for what we're able to do. You all have some beautiful smiles. You make me laugh. And let's bring our feet back down. Very nice. Well, I got you to hold your pose a little longer just talking to you. Inhale, lift. Very nice. We're balancing our bodies. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. We're filled with so much gratitude with what we're able to do. And exhale back down. Wonderful. Let's do one more. Inhale, lift. Beautiful, beautiful poses. Very nice. And exhale back down. Beautiful. You can go ahead and take your straps. You could put them on the edge of your, behind you, on the edge of your chair. And let's go ahead and extend out our arms again. Inhale, we sweep it up. bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Go ahead and rest your hands on your thighs. We're going to do some work on our shoulders. Using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale, raise your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, relax your shoulders. We want to raise our shoulders to our ears. And exhale, relax. And let's do that again. We're rising up to our ears. And exhale, relax. And this time when you rise them up to your ears, go ahead and circle forward. Beautiful. You're rising them up and circle forward. We're rising them up and circle forward. Beautiful. This time when you rise them up, circle backwards. We're rising them up and circle backwards. And we're rising them up again and circle backwards. Very nice. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And one more, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up. We're going to exhale and forward fold. Go down as far as your body will allow you to go. And let's bring our body back center. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And exhale, we're going to forward fold again. We're going to bring our bodies back tall and center. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, sweeping them up. And exhale as we forward fold. And let's slowly bring our bodies back center. I'm going to have you rest your hands on your thighs. Rest your bellies on your thighs. We're going to get ready for our first cat and cow pose of the day. Inhale, lift up your head. Exhale, drop your head. Now round your back. Bring your body back into a nice tall seated position. Back into a seated position. And now relax your shoulders. Beautiful. That's our first cat and cow pose. Let's do that again. We're resting our bellies on our thighs. Inhale, lift up your head. Exhale, drop your head. Round your back. Bring your back into a nice tall seated position. And relaxing your shoulders. Wonderful. Let's do that again. Resting our bellies on our thigh. Inhale, lift up your head. Exhale, drop your head. Round your back. Bring your back into a nice, tall, seated position. And relaxing your shoulder. Beautiful. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Exhale, bring both arms down to your side. Let's do that again. And exhale, back down to your side. And one more. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bringing both arms down to your side. Go ahead and rest your hands on your thighs. And let's extend out our right arm. We're going to stretch out our fingers. Let's wake up our fingers. And now let's bring our hand into a fist. Now let's twirl our wrist around as we wake up our wrist. Then we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. And now we're going to stop. Go ahead and extend out your hand. Now flex your wrist up and you're flexing your wrist down. We're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, flex it up and flex it down. Straighten out your hand and arm. Grab your elbow. Now bring your arm around. Give yourself that nice loving hug that we just so deserving of. We get to hug our own self. We get to give ourselves some love. Very nice. Very nice. You feel the stretch in your arm and in your so beautiful. Now let's extend out our arm. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, bringing both arms down. Resting your hands on your thigh. Go ahead and extend out your left arm this time. Stretch out your fingers. And let's go ahead and wake up our fingers. And now we're going to bring our hand into a fist. And let's twirl our wrist around as we wake up our wrists. And then I'll have you stop. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction. And then we'll stop. Extend out your hands. Now let's flex our wrists up And we're flexing our wrist down. We're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Let's do one more. Very nice. Straighten out your hand and arm. Go ahead and grab your elbow, bring it around, give ourselves that loving hug. Or we can give ourselves a pat on the back. We can give a scratch on the back. Very nice. We're feeling the stretch in our shoulders and in our arm. We're filled with so much gratitude. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. So we're going to get ready for the work of our practice. And for those of you that can stand, I'm going to have you standing up. And for those of you that cannot stand, please remain seated in your chairs. I'm just going to move my chair because I need the space. You want to stand behind your chair. And we're going to get ready for the work of our practice. And remember, only do what you can do. Whatever you cannot do, don't do it. We never want to cause any harm to ourselves or anyone else. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And let's bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. So I want you to keep in mind that the chair is your friend. You could lean on your chair. You could hold on to your chair if you need to. So let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. So now let's extend out our arms. Your palms are facing up. We're pretending as if we're holding that glorious sun. So now we're inhaling from the core of our stomach. As we watch the sun rise, our arm is rising with the sun. Our arm is rising with the sun. And now we're going to exhale. Bring your arms down in front of you as we watch the sun decline. And let's hold on to the edge of your chair and forward fold. We're going to go down as far as your body will allow you to go. And let's bring our body back center. And let's extend our arms again, holding that beautiful, glorious sun. We inhale as we watch the sun rise. Our arms are rising. And exhale, you're bringing both arms down as the sun is declining in front of you. And go ahead and hold on to the edge of your chair as you forward fold. And go down as far as your body will allow you to go. And let's slowly bring our bodies back center. Inhale. Let's hold that glorious sun one more time. Using your perfect breath, watching the sun rise. Exhale as we watch the sun decline, bringing our arms down in front of us. And we forward fold again, holding on to our chairs. And let's bring our body back center. Let's inhale, extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing your hands together down to your heart center. So we're going to get ready for our warrior poses now. So with your warrior one pose, I'm going to step back with my right leg. And I'm going to bend my left knee. Okay. Don't make it hard on yourself. Make it easy. Make it as simple as possible. And now we're going to extend out both arms into warrior one pose. And if you need support, hold on to your chair, your friend. We always have our chair, our friend for support. We're in warrior one pose. We're balancing our bodies. We're filled with so much gratitude for what we're able to do, and hopefully the rest will. We're in warrior one. Very nice. She should turn facing the other way. Have her turn around. Yeah, because she shouldn't make it hard on herself. Switch arms. Yeah, very nice. Let's take our right arm and bring it behind you. We're in warrior two pose. And remember, you can hold onto your chair, your friend. Very nice. Or either she can lean on her chair. Whatever works. We're in warrior two pose. We're in the work of our practice. Very nice. And now let's straighten out our body. And let's extend out up our arm. This is called extended warrior's pose. Look at the tips of our fingers. Extended warrior pose. So getting ready to flow. I think you were right the first time. Yeah. Let's flow. We're going to do warrior 2, extended warrior. Warrior 2, extended warrior. Warrior 2, extended warrior. One more, warrior 2, extended warrior. And now we're going to hold on to the edge of our chair as you lift up your leg into warrior 3 pose. And if you can't lift your leg, just rest your toe on the earth. It's perfectly fine. We're in warrior 3 pose. Let's bring our leg down. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And exhale, softening your knees into chair pose. We're in our chair pose. Beautiful chair poses, everybody. Inhale, sweep up again. And exhale as we're softening our knees into chair pose. Inhale, sweep up again. And we're softening our knees into our chair pose. Very nice poses. Inhale, sweeping up. And let's bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Beautiful. So what we do on one side, we do on the other side. So now it's just me. You don't have to move. So this time I'm going to step back with my left leg and I'm going to bend my right knee. So you're doing the opposite side. And we extend out our arm into warrior 1, balancing our bodies again, filled with so much gratitude for what our bodies will allow us to do. And hopefully the rest will come. We're in warrior 1 pose. Let's take our left arm, bring it behind you. Look at the tips of your fingers of your right. We're in warrior 2 pose again. Beautiful. Warrior 2. Very nice. Let's straighten out our body. Extend up your right arm. This is our extended warrior pose as we look at the tips of our fingers. Lengthening and stretching. And we're going to get ready to flow. We're going to go into warrior 2. Extended warrior. 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 And now you get to hold on to the edge of your chair and lift up your leg into warrior 3 pose. Or rest your toe on the earth. Whatever works for you. We're in warrior 3 pose. And let's bring our leg down. Inhale, sweep it up. And soften our knees into our chair pose again. Inhale, sweep up again. Softening our knees into chair pose. Again, inhale, sweeping up. And softening our knees into our chair pose. Very nice. Inhale, sweeping up. And let's bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center and softening our knees into humble warrior pose. We are in humble warrior pose. Very nice poses. Beautiful, beautiful humble warrior pose. Very nice. And just slowly bring our body back tall and center. Inhale, sweeping them up. And exhale, bring both arms down to your side. Beautiful. So now we're going to do some work on our legs and our feet again. Using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we lift up our right leg. And exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, lift. And bring it back down. Inhale, lift. And bring it back down. Inhale, lift. And bring it down. This time when you inhale, lift, you want to tap forward. Lift. Tap to the side. Lift. Tap behind you. Again, you lift. Tap forward. Lift. Tap to the side. Lift. Tap behind you. Again, we lift. Tap forward. Lift. Tap to the side. Lift. Tap behind you. And now we hold it and we get to hang out with everybody together. And we get strong together as we balance our bodies. Very nice, very nice. Yes. Holding and balancing our bodies. So wonderful. We could do it, we could do it. And let's bring our leg down. And now we get to shake it out, shaking it out, shaking it out. All right, bring both feet back to the earth. And let's go ahead and do the opposite side. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we lift and bring it back down. Again, we lift and bring it back down. Again, we lift and bring it back down. And this time when we lift, we want to tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind us. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. One more, lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. And now we're going to hold it again. We're hanging out again. As our bodies get nice and strong. Very nice. Hold on to your chair if you need to. Remember, the chair is your friend. Strengthening, balancing. Just so, so grateful for what we're able to do. And hopefully the rest will come a little bit more. Just a little. Bring our feet down, and then we get to shake it out, shaking it out, shaking it out. Let's extend our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So now let's just put our hands on our waist, and let's just work a little bit. Step one foot aside. And then we're going to lean to the right. And you're going to do your circle starting from the back. So you swing around from the back and go all the way around and come back to the right. And let's do that again. All the way around and come back to the right. Let's do one more. All the way around and come back to the right. So now let's swing to the left. Our bodies, now we're going to go the opposite direction. Very nice. We're working on our waist. We push to the left. And then we twirl our bodies around. Very nice. Let's do one more. Push to the left, and then twirl your body around. Very nice. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. So let's find ourselves seated back in our chairs. And keep in mind that you want to find yourself seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. Remember, your feet is firmly planted on the earth. Your knees are directly over your ankles. Your stomach muscles are nice and tight. Your hearts are lifted. Your backs are nice and tall. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your ears are directly over your shoulder, neck directly over your head. Go ahead and take your awareness to your breath. You want to feel the inhale, and you want to feel the exhale. We're inhaling and exhaling. Using your perfect breath, inhale and rest your heel to the earth. One heel to the earth and bring it back down. And we're resting our heel to the earth and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we're resting our heel to the earth and exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we rest our heel to the earth, go ahead and twirl your feet around. We're waking up our ankles right now. And let's stop and go in the opposite direction. And let's stop and bring your leg back down. And let's do the opposite side. Inhale, rest your heel to the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we rest our heel to the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. And one more, rest our heel to the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we rest our heel to the earth, go ahead and twirl it around. We wake up our ankles. Very nice. Now we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. And then we're going to stop and bring our leg back down. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. So we're going to get ready for our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. So again, you want to find yourself seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. You could close your eyes if you like to, or leave them open. I'm going to have you take your awareness to your breath. You want to feel the inhale, and you want to feel the exhale. You're feeling the inhale and the exhale. We're in our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Go ahead and curl the toes on your right foot. Inhale, lift that leg a couple of inches from the earth. Exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes, relax that leg and foot. Just let it flop. Forget about it. And go ahead and curl toes on your left. Inhale, lift that leg a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes and foot. Just let it flop. Forget about it. Go ahead and squeeze and tighten your buttocks muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our buttocks muscles. And let's relax our buttocks muscles. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Go ahead and push out your stomach. Relax your stomach. Go ahead and push out your chest. Relax your chest. Stretch out the fingers on your right hand. Bring it into a fist. Inhale, lift that arm a couple of inches from your thigh. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers, relax that arm and your hand. Just forget about it. Stretch out the fingers on your left. Bring your hand into a fist. Inhale, lift that arm a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers, relax that hand and arm. Just let it flop. Let's shrug our shoulders together in front of us. Let's relax our shoulders. Go ahead and put your blades together. Let's relax our shoulder blades. Raise your shoulders to your ears. And relax your shoulders. Go ahead to the right. And bring your head back center. Turn your head to the left. And bring your head back center. Lower your head in front of your neck. Send your thyroid some love. And let's bring our head back center. Raise your head. Open up your eyes. Look at the ceiling. Let your eyeballs look straight across the ceiling. Let your eyeballs look straight back up top. Let your eyeballs look over to the right. And bring your eyeballs back center. Go ahead and bring your eyeballs over to the left. And bring your eyeballs back center. Close your eyes and bring your head back center. We're in a final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Raise the eyebrows on your face. Relax your eyebrows. Open up your mouths and stick out your tongues. And let's relax our tongues and our mouths. Go ahead and squeeze and tighten your facial. And let's relax our facial muscles. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Awareness is on your breath. You're feeling the inhale and your exhale. You're feeling the inhale and the exhale. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms again. As we open up our hearts, always sending out love, joy, safety out into the world. And let's slowly bring our hands together in front of our own hearts and bring that love, joy, safety, and good health back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. This time we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. And we're going to bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. We're feeling ever so grateful for all we were able to do in our chair yoga session today. May you all be filled with love. May you all be filled with peace. May you all be filled with joy. And may you all be filled with safety. Thank you so much for joining Chair Yoga today. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, world.